right, I'm gonna try to bite this over the pan because I know I'm gonna make a mess. Oh. Yes! Oh my, I love you! That sandwich is so good! What's up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Williams back at it again for another tasty episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today we are in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I'm about to take a walk inside of Lambrusco'z to go delicatessen. And I'm excited because I heard they have a large slate of sandwiches that they're gonna let me taste, and I am a sandwich man. So I'm gonna go inside, eat some delicious food, talk to the owner, Nancy Bruce, and have a great time. Come along, guys. Hi, I'm Theo Williams from America's Best Restaurants.
Oh my gosh, we've been expecting you.
Oh,
Claire
sweet.
just finished setting up this movable feast. She'll walk you through.
Oh, cool. Hi, Claire.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Theo from America's Best Restaurants.
Awesome.
So I see you guys have this this feast already set up. Where's this going?
We've got an office party next door, and so we're just getting everything together for it. This is our movable feast.
Nice.
So it's just some of the cold items that you could use to cater a party.
Sweet.
Real easy stuff. We've got shrimp cocktail with cocktail sauce, chips and some of our most popular dips.
Nice.
And then this is our Lambrusco'z cheese tray because we make these soft cheeses in-house.
Really?
I've got cheddar spread, so that's going to be a little bit of sweet and salty because it's got the strawberry sauce.
I was wondering about that. That looks
so
crazy.
good.
Oh, I'm sure.
I've got pesto torta, so that's Parmesan cream cheese with basil pesto and sun-dried tomatoes. And then this is boursin. You can buy it at the store.
I love boursin.
Yeah, it's just like a whipped herb cream cheese.
Yes, it's so good. Wow, Claire, this all looks amazing. And I wish I was one of these people, your clients, that was about to get some of this, especially that boursin cheese, because I know that hits hard. All this looks so good. And I see you also have some bags set up over there.
Well, that's the wonderful thing about the movable feast. You can buy these trays all ready to go from us, or you can just get all the food packaged bulk, take it home and put it on your own trays.
Awesome. Well, Claire, thank you so much for showing me this wonderful feast. But you know what? I think I got some conversations with your boss, Nancy, and I think someone's going to make me a sandwich as well. So I'm going to keep it pushing right now, but I really appreciate you.
Absolutely. Wonderful to meet you.
Oh, you as well. All right, guys, so right now I am in the kitchen with Bethany, and Bethany has some delicious looking meats in front of me, to say the least. I mean, I'm drooling right now, and I can't wait to try. So Bethany, what's about to happen?
I'm about to put all these meats onto my breads that are already sauced and ready to go, and we're gonna try some of these. This one's our urban, and it has ham and grilled chicken and bacon and cheddar cheese, and 2 of our barbecue sauces, a regular barbecue and a white barbecue, which is like a black pepper, honey black pepper.
That sounds so good.
This one is our Reuben, you know, your standard Reuben, corned beef, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese. And then we have kind of a nice sauce over there.
Is that like a Thousand Island sauce?
Similar. With
Okay.
ketchup and mayonnaise and all that good stuff.
Okay, nice.
This one is our cordon bleu, and it has ham and our deli chicken.
Chicken cordon bleu.
Yes, chicken cordon bleu, our garlic cheese melt.
Sounds amazing.
And then this is our beef guido.
Oh, the beef guido.
Beef guido.
I heard so much about this.
Yeah, it's got our house-made beef tenderloin, our house-made garlic cheese melt, roasted tomatoes, and provolone cheese.
Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yes.
I can't wait to try that one.
I'm gonna bring these on over, and we'll get to try these.
I'm gonna snatch a little piece of this meat right off the tray right here.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm excited now. That's gonna be so delicious.
Right?
These things look amazing, and I'm a big sandwiches guy. Sandwiches are really kind of my jam. So, which one do you suggest I try first?
I think you should try this beef guido first.
Oh, we're gonna go with the beef guido first.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is our
cool.
favorite one.
Awesome. You gonna try it with me?
Yeah, I'll try it with you.
Awesome. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna do a little cheers on that.
Yeah,
Boom.
sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna try to bite this over the pan because I know I'm gonna make a mess. Oh. Yes! Oh my, I love you! That sandwich is so good! The flavor of, what's that, garlic sauce in there?
It's our garlic cheese melt. that we sell in store.
That is amazing. You got the garlic cheese melt on there, the provolone, so melty, right? The provolone, delicious meat. So tender, it's not stringy. My teeth bit right through it. Oh, that is amazing. So what do you want me to try next?
Let's try this this urban. I'll give you a piece of that.
So tell me what's on the urban.
Urban is ham, marinated grilled chicken, bacon, cheddar cheese, barbecue sauce, white barbecue sauce. It's slowly becoming like one of our store's favorites.
I love white barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it's best.
So currently I live in Alabama, and they have an Alabama white sauce.
Yeah.
And every time I get around that sauce, I go crazy. So my brain is already automatically tricked into loving white sauces.
Right.
Yeah. I can see why it's getting popular. You got those 2 barbecue sauces, giving you that perfect amount of sweet. That's a great meal right there.
Thank you.
So what you got for me next?
I got you a Reuben.
The classic Reuben, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
It's not a deli if you don't have a Reuben. If you don't have a good Reuben, you can't call yourself a deli. That's a beautiful Reuben. That's a home run right there.
Yep, all of the things on this, the sauerkraut, the corned beef, and Swiss cheese are all from Boar's Head Meats.
And Boar's Head meat is quality meat.
Yes, it
like
is.
if I go to, I go out of my way to go to certain supermarkets just to get Boar's Head because of high quality meat that they serve.
Right.
Never any cheap stuff. So that was an amazing sample of meats right there. I enjoyed every bit of it. Thank you so much for
Thank
giving
you.
that to me.
Of course.
That was just so amazing. All right, guys, so right now I'm here with the owner of Lambrusco'z. I got Nancy Bruce here with me. Nancy, thank you so much for having America's Best Restaurants here.
We're glad to have you.
I'm really excited. So first off, hanging out here with you is really cool. I love sandwiches. I love a good sandwich, and Lambrusco'z, you seem to really do that well here.
We do sandwiches.
Yeah.
We started out as caterers, but we made our living on sandwiches. So it's been kind of one of those deals is that we do sandwiches by day and then we cater parties at night.
Nice.
We don't cater as many parties at night as we used to.
I got you.
Because we do a lot of sandwiches by day.
I can only imagine. Everything that I've seen coming out of here is so good. Like right now, I got this delicious looking sandwich. Tell me about what I got in front of me right now.
That's our meatloaf sandwich. And my mother used to make holiday meatballs with that sauce. And every time she made meatloaf, I would be like, why don't you put that really good sauce on it that you use during the holidays? So when we decided to put meatloaf on the menu at Lambrusco'z, I said, only if we put the holiday meatball sauce on it. So that's what you've got.
That is good.
That rocks, doesn't it?
That slaps hard.
It's got a little bit of lemon. And you know what's interesting? The sauce has curry in it.
Really?
We couldn't tell people that it had curry in the sauce.
Wow.
Because nobody liked curry. The only curry they had been exposed to was overdone Indian food. And they wouldn't even try it. Oh, I don't like curry. So after they'd eaten about 100 meatloaves, we'd say, that has curry in it, right? No, it does not. Yeah, no, it does.
I love to hear that. So tell me a little bit about Lambrusco'z. First off, where'd you get the name from Lambrusco'z?
The name is a combination of my mom's and mine. So my mother's last name is Lamer, and mine is Bruce. So it's Lamer, Bruce and Company. We really didn't know we were going into business when we named it. It was just a fluke when I was in college.
Yeah.
And we have said 1,000 times since, if we had known we were going to be in business 38 years, we would have given it a shorter name. But hindsight's always 20/20.
I come down here and I noticed that you guys I've seen several awards as I've walked around here. Like I've seen some stickers from DoorDash on the front. I've seen some trophies back over here. I mean, clearly this place is well acclaimed in the area.
We are. The DoorDash stickers are pretty cool because we made a list of the top 100 restaurants in the United States, and we were number 49.
That's
we didn't
awesome.
even know they were having a contest,
That's
and all
awesome.
of a sudden I was like, what? The trophies over here, that's a local fundraiser that we do. It raises money for local Red Dirt musicians.
Oh, nice.
And it's a chili cook-off. And I've been telling them for years that I want them to just pre-print my trophy and give me the Susan Lucci Award, because I've been doing it for, I think this will be the 11th year, and probably 9 of them I've gotten second place.
Nice.
I always get second place.
But on an aggregate, over the years, you're first place.
I tell you
You
what.
got to be first place. If you're constantly second place,
Yeah.
and different people are replacing each other on first place, like you are first place overall.
I still think I'm the hero of the chili cook-off, so
I'm
it's
sure you
okay.
are.
It supports Horton Records, so
Nice.
it's a great deal.
So I want to take a look at this right here. This looks very unique.
Okay.
What do we got going on here?
So early in my career, one of my customers came to me and asked me if I could make chicken and rice casserole. And I laughed and I said, well, I'm sure I can. I don't know why you want me to make chicken and rice, but I could. And her name was Mary Brett. It is Mary Brett. And this is her famous casserole. And every time someone had a baby, was sick, anything happened, Mary would make this casserole.
Nice.
She gave me the recipe and said, I never want to make this casserole again. Will you make it? And I'll send them to you. Well, that was in 1994.
Wow.
And we started making Mary Brett casseroles, and we sold dozens of them.
So I got to give you a read on this real quick.
All right.
So creamy, savory, cheesy, comforting.
Yeah.
Like this is like a big hug.
Yes.
When I eat this, it's just like a big, like, nice comfort hug. You know, let me like just chill. You know.
And that's what it's popular for. If someone breaks their leg, they get a Mary Brett casserole.
Love to
The
hear.
kids are sick, you get a Mary Brett casserole. Yes.
So I noticed, so I've talked to a couple of people here, you have an amazing staff. Seems like you have people that have been here for a while. Because I've noticed when you go to restaurants and they've had long tenured staff, I tend to find that not only is the service better, the quality of food is better, and just overall it's a better product. Can you speak to that?
I can definitely speak to that. Staff is hard to get, without a doubt. Good staff is hard to get, hard to train, all that kind of stuff. I've been very lucky, but you know, I get in the trenches with them.
Yeah.
I'm not the owner that drops in on Friday and complains about what everybody's doing.
Yeah.
And we built this from a very small business into what it is today. Just so many of my staff grew with me. A lot of them were teenagers in the neighborhood when we were in a different location.
I got you.
And then they worked for me then, they went to college, and they've come back. I have my food purveyor. I have 2 or 3 of the wives from my food purveyor, and I waited for their kids to go to college. And I was like, come on, girls, you know what we do. And you know, we work really hard, but we have a good time, and everybody really proud of the people that I have.
I love to hear that.
Yeah,
I love to
they're
hear that. I even got word that you guys made like 10,000 sandwiches for the PGA or something like that.
We made 13,000 turkey sandwiches for the PGA.
Good Lord.
I will tell you that my staff stood strong and they got me through it, but I had to promise them I would never, ever do that again. It was one of those things that we wanted the bragging rights for.
Of course, yeah.
And we said we did it.
Well, I mean, I love to hear it. Sounds you guys have amazing bragging rights between the PGA asking you guys to fix them lunches to having DoorDash recognize you as the top 50, not even top 100,
Yeah, we
top
made number
50
49.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, that is amazing. Oh, think about all the places that order from DoorDash.
Yeah.
Top 50.
Top 50.
That is amazing.
It was interesting to me too when you looked at the top 100. They were almost all mom and pops.
Good.
You know, that because your family's in there, they don't do their job, you know, they don't get to come home for dinner.
Absolutely. and that's the thing about America's Best Restaurants. We love going to these smaller restaurants because we like to go to places where the restaurant is an extension of the owner's home.
Yeah.
It's another home. It's a home away from home. And it seems like not only just for you, but for so many people here, it is a home away from home. You've had people go away to college and come back. People go work into, you know, white collar jobs and come back.
And they come back.
You know, so obviously this is more of a home, not just for you, but for the people that you employ here. So Nancy, I really want to thank you for inviting America's Best Restaurants to your lovely establishment. Lambrusco'z has great food.
Thank you.
I mean, the sandwiches were on
I'm glad
point.
they sent me a sandwich man.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they sent a sandwich man, all right. I love sandwiches. And that guido, that knocked me off. Like, amazing stuff. Everything here has been great, and I really want to appreciate you inviting us into the extension of your home, Nancy.
We're glad to have you. Thank you so much.
Is there anything else that you want America to know about Lambrusco'z, Nancy Bruce, or anything you got going on here?
You know, the only thing I want to say is shop local. We would never wish a global pandemic on anybody, but I think that finally people have figured out how important it is to shop local.
Yeah.
Used to be shopping local meant you went to the farmer's market on Saturday morning, and people really realize the importance of shopping local and how that trickles down into the community.
Absolutely.
It's your local restaurants that are supporting your nonprofits and all that kind of thing.
Like the baseball team, Little League teams, all that stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. And so the more you shop local, you're going to feel it in your community. And I think that that's the thing that America's Best Restaurants is promoting, is how important it is to go to the local restaurants.
Nancy, you're a real person. You have really good food.
Thank you.
You have real employees that are full of energy and spunk and love to be here.
All right.
And we love to be here too. Thank you
That's
so much
awesome.
for inviting us.
Thank you.
Thank
it was
you.
lots of fun.
Oh, I had a blast. All right, guys, I had a phenomenal time here at Lambrusco'z. Woo! I gotta tell you, the food was so good. Obviously, I fell madly in love with that Guido sandwich. My goodness, they had the beef. The beef was so tender and juicy, along with that garlic cheese, and then on a ciabatta bun, you can't go wrong. Everything else was phenomenal. So if you are in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area, I absolutely recommend you coming on down to Lambrusco'z for a great meal. I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. I'll see ya.